As the Syrian conflict rages into its fifth year, millions of refugees continue to struggle for survival. And with nearly 2 million refugees in Turkey, the country is facing a lot of challenges. CCTV's Michal Bardavid is live in Istanbul with all the details on this. And Michal, what is the main concern right now?
Yes, Susan, for the Syrian refugees in Turkey, of course, they're grateful to find safety here. However, they're facing many difficulties. One of the main concerns for them is health. Let's take a listen as to why. The number of Syrian refugees in Turkey has surpassed 1,750,000. Approximately 255,000 of them live in 25 camps across 10 provinces. Though life in camps has its benefits such as food, shelter, security and stability, it also has challenges. Many are in need of a fresh start and desire to make their own living. Thousands of Syrian refugees opt to leave camps in border areas and come to the big cities such as Istanbul in hopes of finding jobs. However, by leaving camps, they face the risk of unexpected consequences. Medical experts emphasize their biggest issue becomes health.
In 2014, the number of Syrian refugees infected by tuberculosis increased fivefold from the previous year. Research shows that refugees in camps do not have the disease. However, once they move to the major cities such as Istanbul, they start living in very poor conditions. That's when they start to get infected by tuberculosis.
Treatment for anyone, Turkish or not, for tuberculosis or TB is available free of charge in Turkey. Yet due to its contagious nature, it is still considered a very risky illness. For the first time in 30 years, the number of TB cases in Turkey has increased.
Around 90% of refugees in Istanbul are living in unhygienic environments. There's dampness in their homes, and they're mostly in basements and very crowded, usually at least 2 families together. I've even seen houses that have 40 people living together.
With Syrian refugees' lack of stability, they are often unable to receive consistent treatment of tuberculosis to fully recover, creating a risk for themselves and the people around them. As recently reported by the Center for Migration and Political Research in Turkey, Syrian refugees who are here are expected to stay. Health officials in Turkey emphasize specific social service programs for Syrians must be implemented as a preventive measure, as some contagious diseases are on the rise. Yes, the Turkish government has already spent $5.5 billion for Syrian refugees in Turkey. However, a lot more needs to be done, Susan.
Michal, we also know that almost half of the refugees are children. What kind of difficulties are they facing at this point?
Yes, Susan, at least 900,000 of the Syrian refugees in Turkey are children. For them, adaptation is very difficult. They do not know the language. Of course, they're also severely traumatized due to the effects of war, so they need a lot of psychological support. One other major concern is education. The disaster and emergency management in Turkey has emphasized that a lot more quality education programs need to be created for the Syrian children here in Turkey.
Michal Bardavid, thank you with the update live in Istanbul.